Students, Karnataka PU Board second PC Chemistry Model Question Paper 3 solution is here. So atomic number 21 is scandium and its most common oxidation state is +3. And second question, homoleptic complex among the following. Homoleptic means all the ligands should be of same type. So you can see here there are similar types of ligands you can find. So it is a homoleptic complex. Next we have third question, the given reaction is Finkelstein reaction and the formula of Hinsberg reagent is C6H5SO2Cl, benzene sulfonyl chloride. Fifth question is vitamin D because in the sunlight vitamin D only is going to synthesize. Then question number 6, salicylic acid can be prepared from which of the following? So to prepare salicylic acid we need phenol, chloroform and aqueous sodium hydroxide. And seventh question, this 2-bromopropane, 2-bromobutane, when you treat with alcoholic KOH, it undergo beta elimination to form 2-butene. Next question, statement 1, benzylic alcohol. This is benzylic alcohol. In benzylic alcohol, OH group is attached to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. So statement 1 is right. And in vinylic alcohol, OH group is linked to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. So both statements are correct here. Ninth question related to chemical kinetics. They have given one reaction and the correct rate equation is option A. 10th question, electrochemistry. Some units are there. We need to match column 1 and column 2. So option B is the right answer. 11th question, hydration of acetylene means ethine. When you do hydration, you will get ethanol, 2-carbon aldehyde. Common name is acetaldehyde. 12th question from solution chapter, when you mix 10 ml of liquid with 20 ml of liquid B, you will get 30.1 ml. So volume is going to increase. So delta H mix is greater than 0, which means it will show positive deviation from Raoult's law. 13th question, arrange the complexes in the increasing order of crystal field. So strong ligand is cyanide and weak ligand is chlorine. So option A is the right answer for this question. 12th question, a binary liquid have two components A and B. The mole fraction of component A is 0.5, then mole fraction of component B also 0.5 only. So in that case, number of moles of solvent is equal to number of moles of solute. So option C is right answer. And the reagent which does not react with both acetone and benzaldehyde is Fehling solution. Fill in the blanks also correct answer I have marked. In part B, some of the tricky questions I have answered. For example, question number 23, the product formed when anisole reacts with ethanoyl chloride in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride. This is the product. Then highest ionization enthalpy you can find in first transition series is chromium. Lowest enthalpy of atomization is zinc. Then identify the protein present in hair, that is keratin, which is fibrous and insoluble in water, and egg albumin is spherical shape and soluble in water. Then in part C, inorganic chemistry, 26th, 27th questions are direct. 28th question, on heating this complex in excess of AgNO3 solution, 1 mole of AgCl is formed. So among that, 1 chlorine comes out. So remaining will form a coordination compound, CONH3 4 times Cl2 is the formula, and this will form two geometric isomers cis and trans. 29th question, the formulas of three compounds of lanthanides when react with carbon, Ln3C, Ln2C3 and Lnc2. These are the different types of carbon compounds of lanthanides. Then 30th question, they have given one formula, CO2CO 8 times. This is the structure of that compound, and it has two bridge CO groups it has. Then question number 31, inert electrode example platinum and gold. The representation and half cell reaction of bromine electrode representation and half cell I have mentioned here. That is very important. And 32, nickel cadmium battery overall reaction is mentioned, and anode is cadmium and cathode is nickel. 34th question, the given figure indicates the process reverse osmosis. The membrane used is cellulose acetate and practical use is desalination of seawater. Next, 35th question, identify the compound A, B and C when ethanoyl chloride reacts with dimethyl cadmium. You will get A is acetone, propanone, and on treating with NaOI, B is CH3COONA, and C is CH3I3 iodoform. Then B question is organic compound PC7H6O2, that is benzoic acid, react with thionyl chloride, gives product Q. Product Q is benzoyl chloride, and Q on further hydrogenation in the presence of palladium and barium sulfate, it gives compound C. The compound C is benzaldehyde. Hoffman 36A Hoffman-Baumer degradation reaction is very easy, you can remember. Then IUPAC name of the given compound is N-amine diethyl 1-methyl propane 1-amine. Then 37th question, glucose is a monosaccharide and aldohexose. The oxidizing agent is bromine water. To bring about the oxidation of aldehyde group to carboxylic acid, we need to treat glucose with bromine water to form gluconic acid. Glucose converts to gluconic acid. Then they mention the two forces that stabilize the secondary and tertiary structure of protein is hydrogen bond and van der Waals forces, and the linkage present between two nucleotides is phosphodiester linkage. 38 question, fatigue reaction is very easy. 38B is SN2 mechanism, and the number of stereocenters in butane 1-ol is only 1. 39th mechanism is given, that is very direct question, and B reactions has been completed here. 40th question, Helmholtz's HVZ reaction is very easy. B is Attard reaction, you need to write, and the name the gas that helps in nucleophilic addition of ethylene glycol to aldehyde or ketone is dry HCl gas. Numerical part 41, to calculate osmotic pressure, this is a formula. 0.5% mass by volume is given, so mass of the solute is 0.5 gram, volume is 100 ml, we need to convert into liter, 0.1 liter, just substitute the values, and answer is 0.36 bars. 42 question I have solved here from electrochemistry. Nernst's equation and electrode potential of the cell is 0.30 volts. Similarly, 43 is question from electrochemistry. We need to find out the conductivity and molar conductivity. Length is given 1 meter, you need to convert into centimeter, that is 100 centimeter. So 43 questions I have solved here. Conductivity first you calculate, then molar conductivity answers I have written. Now next 45th question, first find out the rate constant K by using half-life equation, then find out the T time from first order equation. 46th question related to Henry's law, answer is there, partial pressure of the solution, PA naught value is given, and mole fraction 0.4, mole fraction is 0.4, substitute and you will get the partial pressure of the solution. And 44th question, numerical related to energy of activation I have solved, you can refer here. T2 is 551.7 Kelvin.